Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today I'm going to be doing a video that's a little bit different than my typical videos. I'm not going to be talking about hauls I got at garage sales or estate sales or anything like that. Today I'm going to be talking about a tip that most people don't necessarily know, or that if they do know it, they don't take it up. And a lot of people I see on these videos do coin roll hunting and they try their luck at that, and I've tried it a few times with pretty minimal success. I once bought a box of nickels and I got 3 war nickels, which was the best box of anything I ever got. I did about 4 boxes of half dollars, and in one of them I got three 40% halves. Every other one was nothing. So I've pretty much given up on that. I don't really enjoy it all that much either. But I found a better alternative, and it's simply just making friends at the bank. This past year, I've kept thinking about it, and I just never ended up actually doing it. But I went to my bank, and I started talking to the banker that I usually deal with, and I asked her if anything old ever comes in or anything like that. And she said that sometimes it does, but they usually send it back to the main bank or whatever it is. But this time I told her if she could save old stuff for me, I'd appreciate it. And although it hasn't been super profitable, I've probably been going in once a week when I deposit my checks to ask, whether or not she found anything. And so far, only 2 times she's found something. But both times I've gotten some nice pieces. I generally don't collect paper currency or deal in that, but I'll take it if it comes along my way. So I'll show you what she saved for me. One day she saved a bunch of $2 bills that someone brought in. Here are just some plain 1976 typical $2 bills. There are 3 of them. Not rare, not really worth much, but they are in crisp, uncirculated condition. So I figure I might as well keep these. I had a couple from when I was a child, kid collecting coins and bills and stuff. So those were in pretty bad condition, so I just replaced them with these. Then an interesting thing is that I got these 5 crisp, uncirculated $2 bills from 1976, but they have a 1976 stamp and postage cancellation mark for the bicentennial. Apparently a lot of people brought $2 bills to the post office and had them stamped with first day issue stamps, and it says right here, if you can read it, it says 1776 bicentennial 1976. And then it has the date April 13th, 1976. So those are pretty cool. I don't know if they're worth much. If anybody knows any more information about them, please tell me. But otherwise, they're just an interesting thing to have, and I don't mind keeping them. It's not all that much money that I'm paying face value anyway. And this last one, which is really interesting, although it's clearly in horrible condition, it is a 1928G. Try and focus on that. That's the series. And it's a $2 bill with the red seal. You can see the back. The back is like completely different from the $2 bills we're used to. So those are some things that I've gotten from the bank in terms of paper money. Then I always tell her to save any half dollars that come in. She says she never finds them, but last week she came in and someone came in and gave her 2 rolls. In those 2 rolls there were 3 40% silver halves, 2 68s and a 67, and a 1954 Benjamin Franklin half. So for face value, I got these 4 coins and all these bills, and although it's not much, it is kind of meager, it's still pretty much free. I'm going to the bank anyway, so I just suggest that anybody who is interested in racking up a few extra, paper currency or interesting coins here or there, I suggest just make a friend at the bank, ask them to save you stuff, and they're usually more than happy to do it. So Silver Picker out, and get ready for some more new videos.